What do you say? What do you say? What do you say? What's up, firecrackers? What's up with all the firecrackers? What's up, Lois? I see you on the line right on time. Hey, hey, hey. What's up, Jerry Lynn, Melda, the mayor from Belda? You all are chomping in. I'm seeing you again and again. Hey, today is a celebration. It's a celebration of life. It's a celebration of independence. That's what I'm talking about. And if you can't celebrate your independence, then guess what? Get the key, open the gate, open the door, open the cell, and run. Run, run, run. Right now, you need to celebrate your independence, you all. This is what it's all about. Welcome to the show. I am Mr. Gary, the king of hospitality. Why am I the king of hospitality? You know why? Right here. Because America's birthday parade said so. I had the great pleasure all weekend. I'm hosting the VP Fair, the America's birthday parade. I've been on all the floats. I've been announcing all of this, announcing all of that. Y'all, I'm up underneath the arch tomorrow night. I'm underneath the arch tomorrow night. Tone Loc is going to be there, young MCs. We're going to be busting a move. We're just going to have a really, really good time. And yesterday, a shout out to America's Parade here in St. Louis. Just did a great job of the float, the rain, the parade. The rain started coming, but guess what? Guess what? Guess what? Rain, hail, sleet, and snow. I just want to let you all know the parade will go and go. One of my camera guys yesterday, Brandon, was like, it's raining. What are we going to do? I said, boy, you're going to cover that camera up. You're going to keep walking, walking, walking. That's what we're going to do. You know why? Because the parade is going on. So I'm so glad that you all are here. I don't know what city you are listening from today. If it is a shout out to everybody in Chicago, to my girl Amari with Universal Circus. Hey, listen, we are in the National Harbor in Washington, D.C. I've been there all week. We have been showing up, showing out, just having so much fun. The circus opened up on Thursday night. And let me tell you, if you've not been to see the Universal Circus before in your life, you can get a taste of it. You can go up and see the HBO special or wait for it to come to your city. When we leave National Harbor, we're going to be going to Chicago. But we will be in Atlanta for like a month. I mean, probably in National Harbor, we will be there for like a month and a half, 2 months. So pay attention to this show because you might have somebody who you know is going that way, or you may be going that way. You want to win some tickets. I can get you an opportunity to win your way in with the King Hospitality. That would be me. You see me today, I got on my blue. I got on my blue crown today, right? Because it's just a little tap. You know, red, white, and blue, you got to represent when you go out. And yesterday, everybody was there representing. So guess what? I tell you who's representing today. He goes by the name of Fly. He's going to take us higher, higher. Fly, what's up, man?
Not much, man. Not much, Mr. G. What's going on?
Man, what's going on? What we got, man? How's the week been?
It's been pretty good. You know, it's pretty good. Just, you know, it's a pretty solid week. I must say myself. It's pretty hot.
Okay.
I must say myself.
Well, who else gonna say it? I ask you what's going on. You talking about, if I may say so myself. I mean, who else but yourself? That's crazy.
I don't know who else I'm gonna tell, but you know, it's definitely been hot though.
All right, man. I tell you what, it's been so hot in here. They've been taking off all their clothes because they are getting so hot. They want to take their clothes off, but wait, girl, don't take your clothes off just yet. Don't take your clothes off yet, because when you take your clothes off, you just might find you at the club. It's hot, it's sweaty, and all of a sudden Joe Tex is gonna come up to you and he's gonna say something just like this. Nothing but love for you all in the Boot Hill of Missouri. Rob is on. The Boot Hill of Missouri. Miss Sherry Maxwell is on. Stephen Gerald is on. Man, we got y'all. We got y'all on lock. Memphis, Tennessee, I see you all are on right now. I'm lighting up. The phone is going up. Agent Andrew is doing roll call right now. We want to shout all you all out. If you're on Facebook, Twitter, Instagram, send me a shout out so we can shout you all back live on the air. Because guess what? We ain't scared. We ain't scared of y'all. Come on now, Michael Jackson. Come out of the closet. That's right. Come out of the closet with your hands up. As we talk about the closet, with the hands up, shout out to everybody who celebrated Pride, the month of Pride. Man, you all was out saying it loud. You said, I'm proud, I'm proud. You all did the thing, man. So we appreciate you all allowing us to come and be a part of the movement. You all loving on us, and that's what it's all about. I tell you what I'm loving on right now. I'm loving on my team. You all, this is what it is. We show up, we show out for you all because this is what it's all about. So when you all get around the radios, the televisions, that means something to me. It means a whole lot to me. Hey, you know something about being an artist, performing, Q. What does it mean to you, man, when you're performing like you did 2 weeks ago at the Ballin' in the Lou, the St. Louis County, the St. Louis City police officers They did their thing. You were there. You up to mouth. What is that about, man?
It was a great event first and foremost. So shout out everybody who participated,
Yeah.
played in the game, DJ Flight over down.
Yeah.
Live now. I'm sorry, yeah, but yep, Kids Q and MIC, man. I appreciate everybody who came out to the event, to the Ball in the Loop. It was for a great cause, and ultimately, you know, that's one of the main reasons why, you know, I came to the event.
Yeah.
Other than, you know, Mr. G and the performances,
Yeah,
but
yeah.
just being a part of a good environment, good event, and you know what we do here at Streets, what we do here at the Mix.
Yeah,
you know,
man.
people just putting together a good event overall. But yes, I blazed the MIC, of course.
Yes, sir. Yes,
You hand
sir.
me the mic, that's what I'm gonna do. Y'all follow me. But no, being an artist, it means a lot, you know what I'm saying, when people actually reacting to your sound, to
Yeah.
your voice.
Yeah.
You know, that's God given talent, you know what I'm saying, ability. So I don't take that for granted.
Yes, sir.
And I do what I need to do with it. So
Yeah.
I appreciate you, appreciate everybody who's been tapping into my music, my followers, streams, and everything been going up. Shout out Spotify, Apple Music. Yeah.
Yeah,
New
but
tape
somebody
drop.
can find you, man, because everybody don't know.
Follow me.
Tell them.
Follow me everywhere at KIZZQ. Y'all see me on the social media. A lot of other websites and traffic pages too. If you don't have a social media, you can just Google me, KIZZQ. I'm gonna pop right up. All my articles and everything will pop up. And you will see the radio show too. The Mix.
That's what it is. Hey, y'all, it's here. Hey, we send a shout out right now to DJ Tab and his family for giving us a platform to come and bring this to you all. He is so true to this thing called music, and he said, you know what? But we got to make sure we take care of the old school. We take care of the gospel. So today, we're doing that. We are showing up. It is our music in the mix. It's the firecrackers and the fun. I see y'all firecrackers. A shout out to everybody who went to the Empire, because y'all put some of her in your head, girl. Some of y'all was walking around looking like you was not the holiday. You was looking like the week after the holiday. And guess what I said? Y'all been seeing the commercial all over ABC, NBC, CBS. Everybody wanted the commercial from Empire because Mr. Gary said, it's Mr. Gary, I'm the king of hospitality, and it's time for you to put some new hair in your head, girl. I'm glad y'all put some hair in your head. If you did not go get you some new hair yet, you still got time. Red, white, blue, brown, orange, pink, they got it all. They got it going on strong. And all you got to do is say, Mr. Gary sent me. And they're going to look at your edges. They're going to look at your edges. They're going to say, girl, you need to go over there and get you some grease first and put them edges down a little bit before you put some new hair in your head. Hey, a shout out to everybody that's about having fun. Hey, we know the holidays are filled with everybody who says, you know what, holidays are kind of rough for me because I had a big mama, I had a daddy, I had a man, I had a woman, I had a wife, I had something. And we used to celebrate the holidays and they not here to celebrate. You all know what I say. If they could come back and celebrate and eat some of your nasty barbecue today, they wouldn't come, girl, because you can't even barbecue. That's right, you think that if you put a whole bunch of sauce on it, your meat still burnt. I want to ask you a question today. How many of you all have some burnt meat? Some burnt meat, some dark meat. Get y'all mind out the gutters. What kind of meat y'all think I'm talking about? Dolores, what kind of meat you think I'm talking about over there on the east side? Francella, what kind of meat do you think I'm talking about? Huh? I'm talking about some dark meat, some hot meat, some meaty meat. I tell you what I'm talking about. I'm talking about Streets 105.1, y'all. This is the only reality show on the radio that gives an opportunity for us to show up and show out. We are playing the hits today that make you move, that make you groove. It's those fire hits. Guess what? A lot of people say, you know, so it's got to be all fast, upbeat, bumpity, bump. And in the words of my good friend and mentor, Mr. Victor Julian, he said, sometimes you want some belly rubbing music. I said, well, what did belly rubbing music do? Well, guess what? Tuck, Jerry Land, do y'all know what that do? I mean, what do they do when they, like, rub bellies? I mean, is that like, what does that even sound like?
I want to know what that means too.
What do they rub belly? They say belly rubbing music. Who knows what belly rubbing music is? Is that like when you put your belly together and like you do some music, some sounds in your ears? I don't know. But I tell you what, in the spirit of firecrackers, those songs that were just hits after hit after hit, I'm gonna play something that I think may be a belly rubbing song. So guess what? Here we go. You all, we're sending a shout out right now to everybody who is in heaven right now looking down on us. The OJ said it and went something like this. Here we go, climbing the stairway to heaven. Let's go. The ladies of Alpha Kappa Alpha, a very successful Boulay that's coming up in Orlando, Florida, starting next week. They will be there. Over 35,000 women in pink and green, African American, beautiful women will be on the scene. They will take over Orlando. So it's only fitting that the King of Hospitality should be there. I'll be the one in the pink and green crown. Yes, I will, because I'm not playing with y'all. I'm not playing with y'all. I'm not playing with y'all. You know why? Because you all are not one to be played with. You all are women that are smart, you's intelligent, you's pretty, you's beautiful, and a lot of y'all can cook too. Hey, listen, a shout out to all the ladies at Alpha Kappa Alpha Orlando next week. Shout out to Glenda Glover as you take your final march around you've done and you've laid it down. Shout out to none other than Danette Anthony Reed, the income ambassadors, and to all of you all who are running for offices to go and be part of the next chapter. Congratulations for running and good luck to you. And everybody's always a winner. I tell you who somebody's a winner right now. The people in St. Louis, North Side, East Side, West Side, Central West End, you all are winning, baby. You know why? Because if you Google me right now and you say, who is the King of Hospitality, you're going to get me, Mr. Gary, baby, right here from St. Louis. But y'all got to share me, because when I go to places like Atlanta, shout out right now. Washington, D.C., shout out right now. Indianapolis, Indiana, shout out to Lorraine and Miss Tone. Nashville, Tennessee, Proud Mary, former regional director. You all are just showing up. Hey, listen, when you show up and you show out, that's what it's all about. It's about knowing the good food. It's about knowing where the must goes to when you're in the city. Proud Mary keeps on turning. She knows where to tell Mr. Gary to go when I come to Nashville. So does Dr. Bobby Jones. They know, hey, listen, Mr. Gary coming, y'all got to get ready. Well, let me tell you something. If you're going down to Nashville, this ain't your mama's Nashville no more. You got to have some money when you go to Nashville now. Yeah. Rooms down in Nashville start like at $300, right? So if ever you want to go to Nashville and you need a place to stay, you can call Proud Mary, because Proud Mary got a big house, y'all, right? And just tell her we coming over to stay. Now, she might not let you stay in her house, but she will open up her street or open up her driveway and let y'all stay in y'all car. And she'll let y'all come in to use the bathroom. Hey, you all, Streets 105.1. Man, Q, what's going on, man? What's really good on this holiday weekend?
What's really good, is kicking it with family, friends, you know what I'm saying?
Yes, sir.
Providing just overall good atmosphere.
Yes, sir.
No negative vibes, man.
No negative vibes. Good vibes only.
Good food, right. Too.
Good food.
Cook.
That's right. If you just say that little big word you said again. If you can cook, right?
You can cook.
Because some people can't cook. Some people.
You essential.
Yeah, but I tell you, I want to send a shout out right now to all the microwaves. Everybody got a microwave. Hey, shout out to y'all, because the microwaves have saved many people. And not just because maybe they couldn't cook, maybe they had a plate and they had to warm it up, right? So a shout out to everybody. But listen, start inviting people over and ask them, do you want to come over and fellowship? Stop saying, come on over and get a plate. What is that about? Stop it, fool. Let the dog come over and get a plate. Ask people to come over and make memories with you, right? Memories. I tell you what, one thing I will always remember is that you all tune in on Sundays and check us out. And we love you all for it. But we got a new thing. We call it Roll Call. And Agent Andrew comes on and tells us what it's all about. So if you've been on our chat lines, if you've been on our Facebook, Twitter, or Instagram, right, then this is our time when we come on and we shout it out. This has been brought to you today by the Opioid Walk. The Opioid Walk with Care STL Health. Care STL Health in August is having a walk for all the people who are trying to fight addiction, lost the battle to addiction, want to not have the addiction anywhere in their lives anymore. We got a lot of family and friends, so we want y'all to come out and get your teams together. You'll get more information on it, but get a part of my team. I'm gonna have a team there because Janine Busby, because they said Miss Gary wants you to come and show up again and show out. So a big shout out to Care STL St. Louis Health, Care STL Health. Deneen, we're going to be there for you. You're going to get more information about it. Go to our website so you can register. But for right now, people went to our website. People went to our Facebook, our Twitter, our Instagram. I get to say hello to y'all. What's up, firecrackers? Agent Andrew, what's going on, man?
Hey, man, first up on listening, we got Miss Melda Collins saying happy 3rd of July today.
Oh, my. Well, you know what? That's just like a mayor. That's just like a mayor to correct somebody. But wasn't nobody correcting you when you was running for office, when you had us over there in that hot heat up on Lucas and Hunt, and we was over there passing out Easter eggs and Easter bunny. That's a whole different show. But you know what I'm talking about. You know we had to get out there the day before to let the people know. So yesterday, Mayor Melda from Melda, yesterday is the 3rd. But you know how your people do it, girl. They do it today because the boy they ain't going to be doing it. They ain't going to be tired. And hopefully they're going to be down at the Arch Grounds with Mr. Gary as I bring on the concert, the end all concerts tomorrow. You'll hear more about that. Okay. But I digress. Go ahead. Yes, sir.
Hey, next up we got Reggie Banks.
What's up, Reggie Banks?
We got Jennifer Hall.
Jennifer.
Brayton Hoff.
Hello, Brayton Hoff.
We got Mary Ruby saying can't wait to.
Wait, who is that again? Say the name again.
Mary Ruby.
Who?
Mary Ruby.
Mary Ruby.
Yes.
You must enunciate. You must say the words and the names slowly so I can repeat them back because the people are going to get mad. And they're going to say, for 4th of July, Mr. Gary messed my name up. See, Agent Andrew talks quick. Have you all noticed that? Right? It's that rap thing in him. Right. It's that rap thing in him. Right?
Machine Gun Drew.
Machine Gun Drew, is that what that is? Oh my God. So, Mary, what's up? Hey, happy holiday to you.
I got Looney Tune Prince.
Looney Tune Prince.
Indeed.
Y'all go get your people. What's up, Looney Tune? I want to know what's up with that name for you, Looney Tune. We all got people. Mm-hmm. We got some Looney Tunes in our family. And y'all stop acting all brand new. Everybody know they got some. Let's do the roll call for 4th of July. We got some Looney Tunes. What else we got in the families? Q, what we got in the family?
Skeezers.
Ooh.
I'm sorry.
Some Skeezers. Yeah, every family's got some Skeezers in the family.
I'm sorry.
Who is the Skeezer in your family? Don't judge him. Don't judge him. Just right now, shout out who the Skeezer is in your family. Who is the Skeezer in your family? Who is the Skeezer in your family?
Now you got good and you got bad Skeezers.
Mm-hmm. Well, let me tell you something. I've never heard of anybody raise their hand in church and say, Jesus, I'm a good Skeezer. Jesus, touch me and I'm a good Skeezer. Oh my God. Okay, Flight, shout it out. We got some Looney Tunes, we got some Skeezers. What else we got?
We got some Looney Tunes, some Skeezers, we got some drunk uncles.
That's right.
Drunk aunties.
Yeah, we do. And guess what?
Yeah.
And we love them. And I'm going to tell y'all.
We got them for real.
Right. And let me tell you something. To everybody on my Booth side of the family, if you carry the last name Booth, you all knew ain't Ethel's husband, Uncle Willie. Uncle Willie! Uncle Willie! Uncle Willie would be so drunk, walking up and down, Ethel would call over to our house and she'd say, go find your uncle. Go find your uncle. He's somewhere. He'd be up at the PX. He just made the PX drunk, right? And for all you all who go by the last name of Boyd and y'all laughing at my family since the Booth, all you had to do was go over to 5061 Maple. 5061. Oh, man. Shots fired. Shots fired. Now listen, I come right up to the rim of everything, right? And guess what? Y'all gonna say, you know what? I know you're not getting ready to say that name. I know you're not getting ready to shout out our uncle who was the alcoholic. Well, you know what? I'm just going to say this. I don't know if he was an alcoholic, but I do know that he drank pretty much every day. Every day. It didn't make a difference if it was winter, if it was 100 degrees outside, and he sat on the porch of 5061 Maple. Now, you know what? I ain't never scared. I ain't never scared to say who it was. But you know what? Because I know the Boyd family tunes in. I know the Booth family tunes in. I already shouted out Uncle Willie, right? I'm going to see if some of y'all are big and bold enough and truthful enough. I'm going to see if somebody right now in my family who has my cell number is going to text me and tell me who that member in our family was that possibly could have been an alcoholic. But I will tell you this, while y'all trying to be cute, he has some brothers who was alcoholics too. I don't discriminate. So I want y'all boys to tap into me right now. Oh yeah, y'all quiet now. Ain't nobody tapped into me yet. Don't nobody want to shout out their uncle who possibly was an alcoholic at 5061 Maple. Where y'all at? Well, I tell you what. We got some liars, and the devil is a lie in some of the families. And if y'all don't tap into me right now, I'm going to put you on blast. I'm going to call you a liar because you knew who the alcoholics in the family were. We celebrating families, y'all. This is what it's all about. For the holidays, our families are made up of everybody. Skeezers, Looney Tunes, alcoholic, drug addicts, people in jail. But guess what? That's what makes up the family. That's why it's so prevalent for us to realize these are our people, and still nobody from the Boyd family has said nothing. Crickets, crickets. No, not our family. Oh, you know, good and well. All we do is eat chitlins on the holidays. Oh, no, you know, we don't do that. Well, guess what? I'm shouting it out. If you all don't text me by the time Agent Andrew is finished, right? See, that's it. Don't nobody want me to say who it is because they think I'm going to say who said it. Agent Andrew, who else do we have? I'm sorry. I'm upset and I'm mad now. Shoot me some firecrackers. Shoot some fireworks. Nobody wants to be honest on this holiday. Huh? I'm sending a shout out to everybody at the Sal United Methodist Church. Who was the alcoholics coming to church on Sunday? Hold up. And my phone is going off and I'm showing. Maybe somebody said it. No. That was not it. That was somebody else. They said, in our family, we've got several alcoholics. Our last name is Johnson. Oh, well, guess what? How about that? Somebody's not afraid. Somebody's not afraid. Agent Andrew, go with your list. I'm sorry for interrupting you.
No problem.
Yes.
We got Summer Johnson.
Summer, what's up, Summer?
We got Rosalind Pearson.
Rosalind.
We got Melvin Bradley.
Matt, see how you was messing up Melvin's name? See, I
say
told
Bradley.
you. What's up, Mel?
I got Wallace McPherson.
Wallace. That's one of our new followers. That's one of our new people. What's up, man?
Got Sherry on YouTube.
Hey, Miss Sherry on YouTube. What's up? What's up? Somebody knows about the family love. Sherry. What's up? What's up?
Got Jamie Klein.
Jamie.
Got Gary Hosner.
Gary. Great name. I like that name, Gary.
Tiffany Sanders.
Tiffany. What's up?
Jennifer Hall.
Jennifer.
Got Shauna Stelly.
Shauna.
And of course, we got Miss Latasha Mood.
Hello. Oh, my God. Hold up. Wait a minute. Latasha. Now, let me tell you something. That's my cousin. And but now nobody say nothing about my cousin, Latasha. You know why? Because she know when I gave a shout out to Uncle Willie, she knew what I was talking about. You see what I'm saying? Because that was like one of my cousins, but like a sister cousin. Because like she grew up over at the house with us at 6842 Roberts in the University City. Black and gold, big and bold. Shout out to everybody who ever graced the front senior hall, the streets of U City. As we're preparing for our class reunion, we're reminding you that you need to get your registration in. Hey, listen, if you're going to a class reunion or a family reunion, it's time for y'all to handle y'all business. I'm tired of people showing up talking about, y'all knew I was coming. No, fool, we didn't know you was coming. And guess what? The t-shirt company didn't know you was coming because you hadn't paid for your t-shirt. The souvenir company where you got your souvenir from, they didn't know you was coming. So don't be mad when you get your bag and yours is a brown paper bag and it's not a swag bag. You know why, fool? Because you didn't take care of your business. Not only do you have to say I'm coming, put your money down and stop thinking you got you plus one if you ain't paid for nobody but you. Oh, well, y'all know he ain't really coming to the reunion, to the dinner. He just coming to the picnic. Well, fool, he coming to the reunion picnic. Pay your money, pay how you play. But yet y'all want to go over to the Empire Beauty and get all this old new hair for $300 and $400. You want to go get a whole new dress, right? Some of y'all got, well, you know what? And that reminds me, some of these throwbacks are looking kind of good. Some of y'all got some throwback stuff in your closet that you've had for a while. And yesterday, I saw some of those throwback fashions with some of the ladies of Alpha Kappa Alpha. And I'm like, that looks good. What's that? What's that? And a couple of them said, you know, Mr. Gary, we've had this dress now for 20, 30 years. It's coming back. What's old is new again. Take care of your stuff. Take care of your people. Do we got any more people we need to say hello to?
Man, that's it. But you forgot one more person in the film we got to shout out, man. The Bums.
Oh.
You got some bums, man, sometimes.
Well, there that is. There that
y'all
is.
only pulling up to get you a plate.
Yeah.
You know, in the fridge ain't got no alcohol in your fridge, so it's got a plug, give me a beer, son. Give me a burp. Give me a burp. Something like that. Say, stop pulling up, bummy, man.
Well, but you know what? And some of them not even pulling up because they living in their mama's basement. They're trying to save some money. That's what I said. You might be one of those people right now. And you say, well, that's all right. I'm living in my mama's basement. I'm living large. Well, how large can you live? How large can you live if you got to sneak up and down the steps? And you got to sneak somebody in through the back door? Huh? Q, how large are they living when they sneaking somebody in?
They look pretty large. I was kidding. They live
If you all are watching
largely
me on
unmarked.
YouTube right now, and on Facebook and Twitter, you all see my face. Because when a person says that, that tells us one thing, and we're gonna go there. We're gonna go there right after this song that's coming up. Because guess what? They high-fiving in the studio right now. So Q is high-fiving and Flight is high-fiving. So guess what? It looks like we're gonna have to check some IDs, and we're gonna have to see who's living in their mama basement, right? I didn't know it was gonna come to this, but evidently, if somebody says it's all right and they live in large, then guess what? They must be on the brink of living pretty large themselves. Hey, what do you say? What he says, Mr. Gary? It is this king of hospitality, y'all. The Firecrackers United. What's up, you all? We doing good. I'm gonna check my phone one last time, right? Wow. You see what I'm saying? Again, I'm getting a text and it says, I got you. See, the text is saying I got you when I'm talking about who that family member was that was celebrating because they drank a lot. Some, every day. You do this, but nobody is saying who it is. Don't nobody want to say who it is. Well, you know what? Y'all don't have to say who it is because I'm going to make sure before the show is over, I'm going to continue to celebrate them and say who it is. Say you out the Streets 105 and I can tell you what it is. It's like Aretha Franklin said, it's a funky and low down feeling. It's here, it's Streets 105.1. And you know what? It's about heat wave, because it's hot outside. So who else is to play right now for one of these songs that make you feel good, that make you feel good on the 4th of July, then heat wave right here.
5.1, them your people, what's up?
What's going on? This is my ride.
What up, what up, what up? What do you say, my Ron? What's up, man? How are you?
I'm doing awesome. How you doing, Mr. Gary?
Well, let me tell you something. I am doing very awesome today. Let me introduce Myron to all of my listeners, everybody that's listening today. So yesterday I'm out doing what I do. What I do so, what the people I do really good too. I'm down on Washington Street, and all of a sudden, hold that thought. Hold that song right there, Flight. Hold that right there, right. Because I want everybody to hear where this is going right now, right? So play something else, because I got to save that one, right? We got to save that one. Just put us some background and something in here for this, because I want people to hear what is going on with Myron. So I'm getting out of the car. We stopped the parade. We finished with the parade a little bit, so we're in transition doing something. I was going to go someplace, but I ended up going down Washington and going another place. And sure enough, I get out, and Myron take it over from there. What happened?
Man, he gets out of the car, I'm riding by, and I see him, and I'm like, I know that guy from somewhere. Then I see the them your people truck. I pull over, I'm illegally parked, but I hop out the car, I'm like, Mr. Gary, I gotta stop you, man. I appreciate your show so much. I've been watching you. I was in prison for 7 years. I just got out 18 days ago, and I was letting them know how I watched the show when I was inside, and how guys just really appreciate the Them Your People show. And so, as we talking, I let them know about my company, Gas Life, which is D.A.money_H_L_FE, Dash Life LLC, an inspirational speaking platform. I let them know about my company. I give them a shirt, and Mr. Gary, he's like, man, I'm gonna have you on the show. I'm gonna have you on the radio show. I'm gonna have you on the TV show, and we gotta get the word out there for you. And I was ready to break down, because it was like, man, this is unbelievable. Look at God working right now. And people kept stopping by, and everybody knows Mr. Gary, and they're like, oh, that's them your people, and he's stopping, and everybody loves him. And I'm like, man, what did I do to deserve this opportunity right now? And here we are today. I'm on the show, and I called in, and it's just like, it's unbelievable that I'm even talking to you right now.
That's what's up.
Let me tell you what's unbelievable. And I'm talking to you right now, and I'm talking to everybody who's listening. I'm talking to all you all who are listening right now. When you all tell me that you all tune into this radio show on Sundays from 3 to 5, Streets 105.1, that means so much to me and my team. When you all tell me you watch the television show, Them Your People, it doesn't make a difference where you all started the movement here in St. Louis, and now we're seeing in 15 other states. It doesn't make a difference. I appreciate you all. But what you don't know is when I started this whole process with Them Your People and started the television show, I would get all these high numbers. And I would get numbers in cities like Boonville, Missouri, Moberly, Missouri, Pekin, Illinois, down in the Boot Hill of Missouri, Charleston. And can you tell them why was I getting these numbers like this? I couldn't figure it out. Maybe you can tell them. Can you tell them why?
I can tell you exactly why. It's a lot of people that's from St. Louis in prison, and you see the show that the way that you highlight people and places and things throughout the city and just show certain people different things, it's like, we haven't seen these things in forever. You know, when you're not in Pacific, which is right by Six Flags, everywhere else, you don't get St. Louis news. So you don't see St. Louis. So to see a St. Louis and showing the city off and just giving that St. Louis feel to everybody, you tune in. And then this guy that's not even from St. Louis is like, oh, what's this about? Let's see what's going on. The entertainment, and it's just empowering. And
well, I'm telling you what, so I say that to say this, guys. We were getting numbers that were showing in prisons in these small cities that we had 10,000 viewers, 15,000 people. And I'm like, ooh, they really mean 15, maybe 1,500, I don't know. But then we start getting the reports back and it's like, all these small cities have prisons in them and they got 5,000, they got 10,000. And from what I'm understanding, when I see people who are incarcerated, they say, guess what? When my show comes on, everybody get on lockdown. They quiet. They listening to my show. Man, do you know how that makes me feel, you all? Because this is a reflection of you all. Some of the people who get a chance to watch the show have family members that they haven't seen, not gonna see their family members again. And that's why I always say to you all that are incarcerated, right? Do good, do right, come home and be with your family. Your family misses you. So today, as we celebrate our independence, I'm dedicating this show right now to everybody who has been through a struggle of being locked down and not able to celebrate. Some people are celebrating life today because they were alcoholic. They were incarcerated. They are, or they were addicted to drugs. They had a family that had a strain on them that was holding something against them. Today, celebrate your independence. This is what it's all about. So man, I send a shout out to you. I cannot wait to have you come to the station. You are a motivational speaker. So guess what I'm gonna do? I'm gonna give you your time to shine. Give us some motivation words for today, brother.
Man, today, I want everybody to know that your struggle, on the other side of that struggle, is so beautiful. It's victory on the other side of that struggle. You might be going through it right now, and it might seem like you might not never make it to that next level, or you might not never make it to that next step. But I'm here to tell you, from experience, don't give up that hope. That you keep on hoping, you keep that faith, because just when you think it's not gonna happen, something gonna click, something gonna pop, and it's gonna happen for you. I was just sitting in a prison cell less than a month ago. 18 days ago, I wasn't supposed to be home until November. But I put in the work, and I told them that I was ready to be at home. And it was like a struggle because it was so many times where I was like, man, why they won't let me out early? I just want to get out, I want to get out. And now that I'm out, the connections that I made, the people that I bumped into, and the work that I'm putting in, it's all coming to fruition. And it's like, at first it seemed like such a struggle to where I wouldn't make it. I don't know how I'm gonna make it. But it didn't matter about how I would make it or when I was gonna make it. I knew it was coming. So just keep your faith. Know that on the other side of this struggle, you got a victory coming. Don't down yourself, don't doubt yourself. Know that you're strong, you're powerful, you're worthy, you're deserving. All of these things are true. And you tell yourself these things, man. It's something that I say to myself every day. I used to say this every day in prison. Listen, never take my mind. I gotta elevate my grind so I can celebrate my shine. Let them hate. That's fine. I got peace and joy. They can never take what's mine. And you repeat that and let the people know they can't take your peace and joy. That's yours.
Wow.
Nobody can take that from you. That's yours.
So I'm telling you, man, You were home now, and you were locked up for how long?
7 years.
7 years. And you were a star athlete at what school?
I went to Hazelwood East. I graduated from Hazelwood East. We won state in football in 2009.
What?
See, I'm telling you all, when I say them are your people, see, these are your people, y'all. I don't play with this thing. You understand? You left a son behind. How old is your son now?
My son is 10 years old. He'll be 11 January 2nd. Man, can I give another plug?
Give another plug. And I hope you get ready to give it to the Father Support Center.
Father Support Center, yes. Man, if you need help with your kids, you trying to get custody, you trying to get some help in the court, legal things, anything like that. You trying to just be a better parent, just trying to be a better father. The Father Support Center, Father and Family Support Center on 16th and Olive. Man, it's nothing. It's good guys, good mentors, good talking. Man, get out there, and if you want to be a better father, this is the place to be. There's nothing like it.
Well, I'm telling you all,
Man,
the place to be right now is on Sundays here on Streets 105.1. We're so glad, we're so appreciative to you all when you tune in to listen. I know you all say, Miss Gary just on one. He just be having fun, and guess what? I do just be having fun. And for anybody who thought they was correcting me, I know how to say it properly. I got a degree from the University of Missouri, Columbia. I've got a diploma from University City High School, but I want to just be me today. I want to just say I just want to have fun. I want to celebrate the people. I want everybody to understand if you're home by yourself right now and you don't need to be, get in your car, celebrate your freedom, go drive through the streets. Now, you might want to stop at Salama and get some gas where the gas is a little cheaper, right? But I want you all to get out and enjoy life. If you got some elderly people in your family who might be sitting at home today, maybe like Melda from Belda said today is the 3rd, not the 4th of July. Well, guess what? Make plans on the 4th of July to take them a plate. Make plans to go take a picture with them. Stop all this craziness. It's so much craziness going on in the world right now. They say, Mr. Gary, when you going to show that on the radio? On the TV, when they gonna talk about the craziness on the radio? Well, we're not gonna do it because that's not what we do. They've got enough news outlets that are doing just like that. We're celebrating the good. So today, man, we salute you. Tell people how they can follow you. Tell them, and hold up, before you Skeezers listen to him, and some of y'all just think he just got out of jail, he need a girlfriend, right? This ain't what that show is about. But he might, I'm not sure. Your information.
I am single, and you can follow me on Facebook at Myron Life McGee. That's MYRON-DASHLIFEMCGEE on Facebook. On TikTok, you can follow me at DashLife91, DASHLIFE91, and on Instagram you can find me at Myron_Life.
Are you related to Jerry Lynn?
Jerry Lynn? No, I don't.
Yeah, because when Jerry Lynn comes on the show, she takes up all the microphone time too. Anyway, I'm just saying, listen, sir, we appreciate you all. We're dedicating this show to everybody who in their mind is free now, free of something. Free yourself, free your mind, and the rest will follow. Hey, what do you say? What he said is Mr. Gary the King of Hospitality. Great opportunity. We appreciate you calling in, man. But for all of you all who heard Always and Forever, and you said that that's just your song, they just did that thing. Well, guess what? I got your song. For everybody from U-City, for everybody from Soul Dan, for Bashan, from Sumner, this right here, the summer of 1978, this was your song. We're all the way in Funky Town, you all, right here in St. Louis, Missouri, with these airways blasting all over these United States. Shout out to my good friend, Amari, Universal Circus. What's up? I will see you all. I'm on my way back to Washington this week. I'll leave Washington. I'll be in Chicago. I'll be in Orlando with the ladies of Alpha, Kappa, Alpha. I got it going on. Strong. Celebrate you. Do you go out there, make it positive, make it right. And anybody who can't do that, then guess what? You need to do just what Betty Thompson said. She said, I want you to wake up. I want you to get up. I want you to dress up. I want you to be up. I want you to pay up. I want you to barbecue up. I want you to find yourself up. And if you can't do all that, then just shut up, shut up, shut up. Just shut up. Like Sequence said, get up, 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 get up. Sit back down if you're not on nothing positive. And guess what? If you're not on nothing positive, then don't be mad when Curtis Blow comes up to you. He says, hey, you, tapping you on the shoulder. He says, what? These are the breaks. Break it up, break it up, break it up. Hey, we catch you all later. You all our people, we love you. Break it down. Let's go.
If you got what it takes, because I'm Curtis Blow, and I want you to know that these are the breaks.